Hi guys, so I'm back with some more late night crafting. I know. I guess I just enjoy making videos and hanging out with you guys. So just to let you guys know, I did change my mind. Originally, I was not going to mat the paper and also the doors on the cardstock. So I changed my mind and I'm going to be matting them on there. So what I did was the white cardstock is the Basil Shimmer Diamond, and I cut that at the 5 1/4 by 3. So then I had to go back and I had to recut and re-ink all of these pieces. So I cut these down to 5 by 2 3/4. So it's just a little bit smaller. So I had to recut those and re-ink those. And I actually cut the doors down too because I was going to be doing all of it. So I just thought that that looked a little bit nicer on there. One thing I did forget to mention is the wreath is not done. I'm actually going to be adding flowers to the wreath. I just want to make sure that I get it adhered down to the cardstock first before I do that, because as of right now I can actually glue it on and push it down and it'll be fine, but if I have flowers on here then I have to be careful about that. So there is that. So the point where I am right now, because everything is inked, is I'm going to be mounting the pattern paper and the doors onto the cardstock pieces. So, but I was thinking that maybe I wouldn't mount those just yet. And then I realized I'm going to be gluing them down anyway, so even if I poke through the back for the doorknobs, that's okay. Let's see, what is going on in my life today? You would think not a lot since I just filmed last night, but actually it wasn't that exciting at work today. I actually had short days today, which is nice, and my short days mean I only work until 4. I worked a little bit after 4 because I actually had a last minute walk-in, so that was fun. I was looking forward to getting off early. I was going to go to the nail shop next door and get my nails done, but that didn't happen. I could have gone after I got off, but she was pretty busy about 4:30 when I was able to close up and go over there and check, and I just didn't feel like waiting, because the later that I would wait, the more traffic would just not be any fun for me. So I just decided that I'll do it Thursday. She's actually closed. My nail shop is closed on Wednesdays, so I can't do it tomorrow, which would be perfect. And then I'm forever talking about needing to go grocery shopping because I always put it off. But I did a little bit of grocery shopping yesterday just to kind of tide us over till we could do the full grocery shop, and I was going to go do that today after work, and I called the hubby on my way because he gets off at 4:30, so I called him and asked him if maybe he wanted to meet me at the grocery store and then we could do it together. And he said he didn't really feel like it. Not that I blame him. So we decided that we're going to go either, I don't know, not tomorrow I don't think, but probably Friday, because we're both off work on Friday. So we could go Friday morning. So, let's see. I know, I'm just babbling away. Oh yeah, so I was going to say, the whole point to that was when I got home, I was informed that someone, while we were at work, tinkled on the bed. I don't know if it's thankfully or what, but it wasn't on the mattress or anything like that. It was actually just on the blanket, but the blanket is a down comforter, so that will have to get cleaned. But then, you know, it generates more laundry. I was almost caught up with laundry, and now not so much. So, okay, had to come home and do more laundry, so that was fun. I know. I think, though, I don't think last night I said I know. And you guys are like, why did you say I know? Because my puppies are just being naughty. And I was just telling you guys yesterday about the pizza thief. And now I have one who pee-peed on the bed. I do believe, though, the culprit was Truly, not Blakey, because she, little Miss Naughty Paws, has peed on the bed before. And so I think it was her. I don't know. I don't know what to do with those dogs. I love them so much, but they definitely knew that I was a little perturbed having to come home and do some more laundry. I told them as I was taking the clothes out to the garage where our laundry is, I said, you guys are lucky you're so cute and that I love you so much. Because otherwise, I would be putting your names in the paper. Put them in the free section. Not really. I would never give away my dogs. But it's so infuriating. I don't know if any of you guys have pets and, you know, have dealt with the naughtiness of them going potty in the house or whatever, but it's definitely not fun to deal with that kind of stuff, and it can definitely be a pain. Now, previously I thought to myself that I was going to be using dry adhesive using my ATG, but I noticed with this basil paper, because it does have what do you call it, it's shimmer, it's a slick surface, that the ATG can peel off sometimes if I didn't press it down well enough. So I just kind of decided to go with wet glue. It just seems like it's gonna hold a little better. Makes me feel like it's going to be more secure. I absolutely love this glue. I'm going to have to order some more of it. Like I said, my friend Kendra, she sent me this to try, and I absolutely, absolutely love it. So, what else? I'm trying to think. So no magnets today from Light in the Box. So that's infuriating. Even more so. Nothing has updated on the tracking as of the 29th. So it just says it's in the US as of the 29th. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to file a complaint or something. I don't know. They probably won't even do anything because, yeah, with my luck, they won't. So there's that. What else? I did order a few more planner stamps, so that is fun. I've been playing with them. Now, for any of y'all who have seen my videos in the past, my planner ones, you guys know that I like to use the Post-it notes because there's just, I don't know, there's just something crazy in my head that makes me not want to permanently write in my planners. It's so weird. I can't even explain why I feel that way, but I really like it. And so I ordered some more planner stamps from the Sweet Stamp Shop, and I'm very excited about them. They've already shipped. I think they're going to be here not tomorrow. They're coming from California, so they won't take too long to get here. They'll be here probably Wednesday. I forgot. They gave me a tracking number, but it hadn't processed into the system yet, so I'm guessing Thursday or Friday is when they'll get here. But they ship super, super quick. They are a wonderful little company, and their stamps are perfect for planners. They're just itty bitty little tiny, and so that's actually one of the things that I got too much glue going on. One of the videos that I'm going to do is the planner video and kind of show those and how I've started incorporating those. But it has made me want to design my own. Now, I know that's kind of crazy to want to design your own. Not really. I think that we all would like some super specific stamps that would, work for our lives and, just very specific to us. Which is why I'm very tempted to look into purchasing the new silhouette machine, the Mink, because I think it would be totally worth it to cut some of my own stamps. There are certain things in my planner that I definitely stamp a lot of, and it would be nice to have a specific stamp for that. I guess I don't have to buy like $120-some machine just to make one stamp. But it wouldn't be just to make that one stamp, because I know that there are other, sentiments and things like that I would really like to do. And I think I may have not cut enough and inked enough of the white backgrounds. So I am actually 6 short. I knew that there was something wrong with my oops. So there's 2. And actually I didn't need to open that. Wrong way. There's 4. And this is so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Again, things things that you would miss if this was not just a, hey, let's set the camera up and film kind of thing, right? So make sure that that's 6. Okay, perfect. And all right, over here. So let's, ooh, sorry about the camera. Let's get these inked real quick. Yeah, so that's definitely, planner video is on the horizon as far as what videos I was thinking more and more and more about the video for the fairy rhymes, and I really think that I'm going to do that. It'll just take a little bit of prep, so I'll have to start prepping that. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure most of you guys already know because I'm always posting projects that I've done. I belong to a Ning site, which is myscraproom.ning.com. And if you'd like to come join us, I guess the password to verify that you're not a bot is our, oh my goodness, the creator of our Ning site, Gina. And Gina is Scrapinology here on YouTube. So come on over and join us. We have 5 monthly swaps that post on the 21st. And for those that don't know, I actually co-host with my friend Maggie. And I don't know if Maggie's watching, but if you are Maggie, hi Maggie. And Maggie is Happy Scrappin' Girl here on YouTube. And so we host or co-host together those. And for the month of October, our swap is pocket letters, and it's based off of Tamika Scrap the World's pocket letter swap that she did. So where 9 people are in a group and they each create 1 slot, so they create 9 of the same card, and then you swap it out. So there is that. So that was our swap for the month. Well, next month, the one posting on, oh my goodness, it's actually going to be posting in just a couple weeks. So the one posting on October 21st, I don't know what that's going to be. So for those of you wanting a sneak peek or whatever, or a sneak listen, haven't decided what that's going to be. But the reason I bring that up is after that, we normally take a break from doing the swaps until the first of the year because, excuse me, the holidays get so busy. And also if you do a swap in November, then it has to go out by December 21st, and people just get busy. And the worst thing that I can think of for someone would be to get flaked on right before Christmas. And I will tell you what, last year I did a Matchbox December, like it was kind of like a December advent calendar. It was an advent calendar for December, and I had someone flake, and that was the worst thing in the world. This, they didn't. This poor gal, she didn't have a box to. Oh my goodness! I just put glue on the wrong one. She didn't have something to open up for December. Unfortunately, oh my gosh, I tried to, we try and keep up on, swaps and who's completed and things like that. But, I don't know, somehow it just it fell through the cracks. So anyway, I did create a box for her, and I did post a video of it, and it's one of my flaker rants. So anyway, the point of all of that was it's really hard doing swaps so close to Christmas, you know, because people get busy. Some people are just evil and greedy, and you know, they just commit to a swap and then they don't follow through. But you know, it's just really hard, and especially for the hostesses or hosts, if you do that, you know how difficult it can be to kind of keep everyone on the straight and narrow. It takes up a lot of time and energy to make sure swaps go off seamlessly, and you know, people are on time and all that kind of stuff. So so just generally each year there's usually a break in the swaps, and it's nice because you know, it takes a lot of time and energy for hostesses and hosts of swaps to, you know, every month, you know, generate the idea and then just make sure that things happen. And then, you know, heaven forbid you get a flaker, then either you have to angel or you have to find someone else to be an angel swapper. And it's just a lot of stress sometimes. And, you know, most of the time, the people that are in the swaps that we do are wonderful. They are sweet, they are kind, they are caring, they are just, you know, they're people that, you know, they're just nice people. Every now and then you get someone who is just a pest. They're just a pain. And that can be really frustrating for hostesses, just because, you know, no matter what you do, it feels like it's not enough. You know, you're not getting the packages out fast enough. You know, someone is running late, and then, you know, the person, it's just, you know, some people are just nosy busybodies who, you know, who just, they're not hostesses themselves, so they don't understand the time commitment and, you know, that it actually takes. The swaps don't just magically appear and post themselves. You know, there's time and effort into writing them up and, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's usually a really nice break, because we break until after the October swap. Then we usually take November and December off, and then come back January, you know, in the new year, all refreshed and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. So, so the October, I believe, is going to be the last swap of the year over, you know, at MSR, and then coming back in 2016. That is so bizarre to say that. 2016. Whew. It's so weird. So, yeah. But the whole point to that crazy ramble was we're going to have time off. And so maybe during that time, I will try and do some more videos, and I will, you know, get a planner video done and all that kind of fun stuff. And I rambled so long, honestly. I forgot the point of why I was so excited taking the break. Not excited, but just, you know, it'll free up just a little bit of time for me. Oh well. So, coming to the end of gluing these, I'm trying to think of the next thing that I can do. I think one of the next things I'm going to do is I'm going to create the doorknobs, and I think I will also, I was thinking on the doors, I wanted to put like a little sign, like a welcome sign or something like that on it, just to give it a little more character. So, you know, one thing I just realized, I've been, you know, over the last couple of days, you know, filming these, and I don't remember if I actually said what the paper collection that I was using. I think I did, but it's BoBunny's Enchanted Garden for any of you who were wondering. It's the 6x6s are nearly impossible to find, and you can still find the 12x12s on Amazon.com. I got, of course, you know me, I'm a paper addict. Initially, I got the 6x6 and also one 12x12 collection pack. Oops, I wanted to see the name on that, just to make sure that I give you guys the right name, from Miriam's craftingblog.com. And she was able to special order in the 6x6 and also the 12x12 collection pack. So I initially got that from her. While going through and, you know, creating these and the flips and stuff like that, I realized that I'm going to need more paper. I just need more paper. I always need more paper. But I was going to need more paper to finish this collection out in these pages the way that I wanted to finish them, and also to be able to have enough paper to do my covers and things like that. So I ordered another 12x12 collection pack from Amazon.com, but it is a little bit older collection and it's a little bit harder to come by, but it's so pretty. The one thing I do have to say about the pack with the stickers and everything, the papers in it, there's not a lot of purples in these. Like, there's not any full purples. It's more of the greens and the blues in it, which is just fine. I love those, but the lavender purple is so pretty, the accents of it. And I don't know why, or, you know, maybe the collection pack doesn't have all the sheets in it, but oops, sorry, I just knocked the camera. But the 6x6 does, and I just haven't been able to cut into the 6x6. And my friend Nika, who is Simply Shimmery Scraps here on YouTube, we Skype a lot. She's actually one of the gals in this page swap. She teases me. She goes, "You need to cut into that," and it's just hard for me to cut into. So, and I think I may have made a slight mistake. Know that it'll be okay. There isn't much of a border, but I could fake it, right? We can fake it. Okay, it'll actually work out just fine. I'm giving you guys, I'm giving away all my secrets to all the little mistakes that I make and how to fake this and that, and you know, it's never a mistake. It's just, you know, it's just an alternate plan, right? So put these back in. I don't know why I'm doing that yet, because I wanted to work on those, or just, you know, create the pieces for them, because I don't want to put them down just yet. Because, hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I actually just figured out that I have a recording pause feature, and it will allow me to pause recording so I don't have to do as much editing. But looking at the time, this video is about 30 minutes. It's way longer than most people are ever going to watch. So I think I will call it good there, maybe, right? Call it good there and come back once I have everything organized for the doorknobs, and then we'll do that. Okay, so I'll see you guys